Hey guys, it's Vanessa. I'm here today with another hair video. I feel like the last video I just recorded was my blowout video, and this is me at the tail end of my blowout. But I'm coming to you, you might not be able to tell, but I used some hair chalk earlier, so I was coming to do a bit of a review about it, and the fact that you can't really see it is part of the review, so it kind of works out. So if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I posted a picture of me freshly hair chalked, and I'll link the Instagram below, but that picture had like a filter, so it might look different. So right now I'm going to insert how my hair looked like when I first chalked it up. So that's what it looks like when I first rubbed it into my hair. No filter. That's just what it looked like. And it's really easy to do. Like I said, I got my hair straightened about a week and a half, maybe even 2 weeks ago. So it's nice and grimy and gross. And since I've done my hair, like normally I'm really into like the really straight hair, but for some reason I've been kind of obsessed with this, just kind of sweeping it, grungy looking like hair. That's just been my thing lately. So I've been wearing my hair like this, a little less extreme than this, since I've gotten my hair straightened. And today is really like, it's just dirty now. It's getting a little gross, a little yucky. So, and I'm ready to have my curls back. So since it was the last day that I was going to wear my hair like this, I knew I was going to wash my hair tonight. I decided to try something that I picked up recently, which is this hair chalk. And this is from the brand Beyond the Zone. And the name of it is called ColorBuzz. And the color is called Party Purple. So for those of you who don't know hair chalk, it was kind of big. I want to say last year it kind of went away and now it's coming back. And hair chalk is essentially a chalk, as said, kind of like a chalkboard chalk, except that this one is formulated for your hair. And it looks like this. It kind of looks like a little pod. And you take the cap off and it just looks like this. It kind of looks like a giant eyeshadow. And it's the consistency of like a chalk. So it's just kind of like a hair pigment, and it's just made for fun, easy, quick party hair. So you just take this with your hair and you rub it into your hair, and then the color transfers on there and you're good to go to have a fun night out sort of thing. So I picked this up at Sally Beauty Supply, and it's $7.99 unless you have a Sally's Club card, then it's $6.99. Well, if you have a beauty club card, it's $7.49. But then I think if you're like a Sally like pro member, it's $6.99. So between basically $7 to $8. So yeah, I'll read the back. It says a colored hair powder that you simply wipe onto your hair and wash out instantly. It is safe and a fun way to change your hair color without the commitment. So it comes in here, like I said, you take it out, and then the instructions are in this very great packaging in this little thing. So the written instructions are inside, and the little simple instructions are right here with the picture. So they say to place a towel around your shoulders to protect your clothes from possible spillage. Using the ColorBuzz, rub it onto completely dry hair where you want the color to show. And then it says massage it into your hair to ensure the product is thoroughly worked through and it's evenly spread. And then it says work the room. And then it just says the results will vary depending on the hair color. So I have pretty dark hair, and I was actually surprised at how nice it showed up on my hair. I don't know, the ends are still kind of purple, but it's just not as purple as it was. Earlier it was much purple, and it looked really cool. And I was actually very surprised with how it looked. I will say I took for granted them saying to put the towel, and this was the shirt that I was originally going to wear today, and it was destroyed. So I'll show you the front of it. You can see it got destroyed, and it's filled with pink or purple pigment. So I hope it comes out. I'm not sure if it will or if it won't. We'll see, because I love that shirt. And even this shirt that I was wearing today, like dandruff everywhere, had a lot of purple on it. You can kind of see it on the shoulder. So if you have longer hair, I'm going to take this off because I don't want it to get purple. But if you have longer hair, I definitely recommend that you wear it with a dark colored shirt and not a shirt that you love, because it will, if you're doing the ends, it's going to get on your hair. If you have short hair that doesn't rub on your shoulders, this is probably a better product for you. Someone with really short hair, this is a great product because you're not going to have the hair color rubbing on any fabric or anything like that. So it's going to adhere better. Other color Other color chalks that I've seen in the past, I know people have said to put hairspray on first so it has something to adhere to, but I just wanted to do it exactly like they said, so I didn't. I just did it alone, but I did try to put hairspray on it to kind of seal it in, and that didn't really work. I wore my hair in a ponytail because I didn't want to touch it as much, but it's still, this is a few hours later, and it has a tinge of purple in it, but not nearly as purple as it once was. And something I'm sure you can tell on camera is how not shiny my hair is. It leaves a very matte look to the hair. Granted, my hair was already not in the best condition. Your hair is going to be very matte because it's like a chalk. So maybe you can try like a hairspray, like a hair shine spray. Afterwards, I again didn't. But I was going to just do another one for you, and I'm going to wear my already ruined shirt. I'm just going to place it on my shoulders as if it were a towel. And I'm going to do a strand or two for you. So I really didn't do any rhyme or reason to it. I just kind of picked up a chunk, put my hand behind it, rubbed it on in. I feel like if you just go in downward motions, that works the best. Another thing is your hand is going to be very purple. Keep that in mind. It does have a little bit of a scent to it, kind of like a perfumey scent. So once you do that, I'm just going to put the lid back on so it doesn't get everywhere. I'm going to rub it in to ensure that it's really in there. And this will diffuse the color a little bit. And then there you have it, purple hair. I really like the way it looks. I do wish that it was definitely shinier because it just kind of looks like damaged colored hair. So I think I'm going to play with it more. Next time I do it, it's probably going to be on curly hair. So I'll try to add like more of a shine product. I was thinking something, oh my God. I was thinking something else you can do is mix it in with like a hair gel, kind of scrape some of the chalk off and mix it into hair gel. And maybe that would make a more long lasting color than this. So there's that. So the pros of it. The pros are it's very fast, very affordable, and I think it looks pretty cool. If you like kind of the matte grungy hair, I think it's cool. It kind of works with this jacked up side hair thing that I'm into. So I don't mind it too much, but I do like shiny hair. So I think it works well with that. I think, like I said, it's affordable. Hair chalks are now a lot more accessible, so I really like that. The cons are it's really messy. Like your hands, my sink was really messy. My favorite shirt got messy. The shirt that I was wearing, even after I changed shirts, had it rubbed on. It had some on my neck. So it definitely transfers once it's on your hair. So I would not wear this to a night out. Anywhere that you're going to sweat, anywhere you think it might rain. If you have longer hair, I wouldn't do this all the time. So there's a lot of cons. More cons than there are positives, I think, to the hair chalk. But I do think it's fun maybe for like a photo shoot or something very temporary. This is supposed to wash out in one wash, so we'll find out. When I wash my hair, I'll let you know if I come back and it's like damaged for life or something. But other than that, I would say that I give the Beyond the Zone hair chalk, I wouldn't highly recommend it, but I wouldn't completely not recommend it. I think it's fun for what it is. I just know that if you're trying to wear this out somewhere, it's going to be really messy. And if you have shorter hair, I think this won't be as much of a problem unless you get caught in the rain or something. But if you have longer hair, something to keep note of, it transfers very easy. So if you have longer hair, if you touch your hair a lot, I wouldn't recommend this, but I did want you guys to kind of, here, I'll take this one, kind of get a view for it. And I'm going to play around with it more, and if I come up with like an awesome solution for it, I will let you guys know. But yeah, that is my little review on the Beyond the Zone hair chalk. I know it was all over the place, but I hope you guys like that. I'm going to go wash my hands, wash my hair, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.